Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to surprisingly one of the best roguelikes I've played. UFO 50 has this game called Party House, and it is incredible. I figured we'd take a little bit of a break from Latro. We'll be back at it Monday, but let me give myself a little bit of a break from Black Deck Gold Stake. So we're playing Party House, baby. All right, let me make sure I can get my chat up. You're in for a good time. This game is awesome. To anyone that's not familiar with it, basically it's a roguelite deck builder, except the deck isn't full of cards, it's full of people in your Rolodex. Yeah, nobody's stopping you, Dustin. Go for it, dude. So this, yeah, like I said, this is Party House, and I'm really, oh, I need to change the game on Twitch. We're not playing Balatro. We're playing UFO 50. Alright, let's get started then. I have to unplug and replug it. J-Man! J-Man! You are going to absolutely adore this game. Welcome to Party House. I may have to change where the chat is located. I'll figure it out once I get the game started, but we're gonna do Alien Invitation. And basically, it's a roguelite deck builder. I think I'm gonna move the chat. Can you let me move the chat, please? I'm moving a different window on OBS. Okay. Window management on OBS can be a nightmare sometimes. Alright. There we go. So, we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna explain how what we're doing here. Okay. So, we're hosting a party. And I can press A to open the door, or I can press X to end the party. We're gonna open the door. That's a wild buddy. Wild buddy is trouble. And gives me 2 popularity. If I get 3 trouble, the cops show up, and I get nothing. Popularity is essentially your in-game currency, even though you already have you also have an in-game currency called cash. I feel like I have to move this. I'm gonna move this over here. Can I flip the camera? Let me flip the camera. Hopefully that's not too jarring for you guys, but yeah, this is where we're at. All right. That's a rich pal, +1 cash. Okay. Okay, let me remove the controller and re-add it. Oh wait, no, I need to click on the game. Of course. Okay. We're gonna open the door again. That's an old friend. Just 1 popularity. The party is almost full. We can invite 1 more person. Another wild buddy. That's 2 wild buddies. 3. And the cops show up. Welcome everybody to my favorite game on UFO 50. Basically, the goal of this game is to get 4 stars in a single party to win. And you purchase these guys through... Hold up. I'm figuring out the ideal webcam and chat space right here. We're gonna have the chat on the side. No, actually, let me throw the chat over here. There's nothing going on over here. Alright, sick. Okay. So, popularity. Popularity is essentially your currency to add people to your Rolodex. You start out with a default Rolodex, which only consists of 4 old friends, 2 rich pals, and 4 wild buddies. So we can go ahead and add people to our Rolodex. We can add the old friend, we can add the rich pal. You can't add wild buddies. You can add a driver, which fetches a specific guest. You can add a monkey, which is trouble, but is 4 popularity instead of the 2 popularity of a wild buddy. You can get security, which will boot out 1 guest. You can get the ticket taker, which you lose 1 popularity, but you get 2 cash. And let me explain cash while we're at it too. Cash will allow you to expand your capacity so you can fit more people into your party. The watchdog allows you to sneak a peek at the next guest. The hippie will cancel 1 trouble and gives you 1 popularity. The rockstar is trouble, but gives you 3 popularity and 2 cash. The comedian gives you 5 popularity, minus 1 cash. Gator, plus 4 popularity, minus 1 cash. Oh, but only if the house is full for the comedian. Mr. Popular brings an extra guest, which can be dangerous because if you go over capacity, the fire department shows up. But Mr. Popular will bring 1 guest and adds 3 popularity. Then you have dancers, which if you have 1, it gives you plus 1 popularity, 2 plus 4, 3 plus 9, and 4 plus 16. So the popularity stacks. The auctioneer will give you plus 3 cash. And of course the alien, you need 4 aliens to show up at your house in order to win. So with that out of the way, I normally start by going for the hippies, because I don't want too much trouble. So we bought a hippie. We added the hippie to our Rolodex. I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm just gonna end the party. Because the party was getting out of hand. You get 3 trouble without like someone to cancel it out, like a hippie, or you boot someone, like you're in for a bad time. So I'm gonna go all in on hippies right now. And we should be able to do max capacity most of the time. I have played this game before, and I've watched Northern Lion play it a bunch. It is phenomenal. Let's go ahead and add a Rockstar. I want some more popularity. I want some more cash. Rockstar's good value if you combine it with the hippie. Yeah, I'm doing the hippie meta exactly. Okay, wild buddy. 2 wild buddies right off the bat. That's a very bad sign. And I did just buy a Rockstar, so I'm a little nervous about this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the party here. So that's 4 popularity. That's pretty much like worst case scenario for your start. You don't want 2 wild buddies showing up. At least Rockstar would give you more popularity and more cash. So I guess I'm just gonna add another hippie, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, we're good. We got 8 popularity right now. We do want to get more cash. I think I'll hold off and just try to buy an auctioneer. I could get a ticket taker, but I want to keep as much popularity as possible. So I'm gonna try and hold out for the auctioneer. Oh, we got the rich pal to show up too. That's huge. So we can expand our territory here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're off to a pretty good start here. So I'm gonna go ahead and expand since we now have $2. And I'll go ahead and buy an auctioneer to try and get me more money so I can expand faster. Wild buddy. Okay, we're good. $9 popularity, 2 cash. We'll go ahead and we'll buy another auctioneer. I really want to get into the auction. Ooh, okay. You know what? That's still like decent value. I'm just gonna end the party here. Yeah, that's tough, man. It's tough when you draw 2 trouble right away. You don't have to end the party, but I really want to try and maximize the value of each day. Because again, if you get 3 trouble, you lose everything. You get nothing for that day. So I'm trying to play a little safe. I'll go ahead and buy a watchdog, and then they'll let me know like who's up at the door. Okay, watchdog, tell me who's at the door. Oh, wild, you know what? You can come in, wild buddy. Give me some more popularity. Bless me. All right. All right. I think I can afford another rock star. 2 more rock stars. Yeah. We wanna. If we're gonna have trouble, let's at least have it be good value. We got a watchdog here. Let's check it out. A hippie. You are very much invited, hippie. Fantastic. So yeah, having the watchdog is very helpful, because I wouldn't have known that the hippie would have shown up. I got a lot more value out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another watchdog. And another auctioneer. And let's expand our house so we have a little bit more room in the party. Okay, wild buddy. Watchdog. We'll take the rich pal, and I think I'm gonna end the party here. You can only use the watchdog once. So it's nice when the hippie is the one that shows up, because then that's -1 trouble. All right, we'll buy 1 more auctioneer. We're trying to expand our. Yeah, okay, that's still good value. That's still 6 popularity and 4 cash. And that timer, you see the hourglass? That's the amount of days that we have left in order to try and get 4 aliens to show up at our party. So we really need to get cooking. We gotta start generating popularity. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another watchdog. Hopefully that helps us out and we can have some larger parties. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good stuff right here. Hopefully the audio sounds good too. It's pretty much the same volume as like what I've got Balatra at, I believe. It looks fine. It looks reasonable. Alright, cool. We still have 15 popularity, so I'm gonna go ahead, add another watchdog, and add another rockstar. And then I'll probably get security as well. So we can, like, boot a wild buddy. Nope. We're ending the party. That's another wild buddy. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and get more security, and then I think I'll add a caterer. Because we're starting to get a good amount of money here. But we really need to generate more popularity. I'm playing it safe. I don't want to take any big risks right now. We've added a bunch of rock stars. We bought all the rock stars, actually, so... That's 8 opportunities for us to get trouble. That's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna add another caterer and expand the property. I don't think this is very good value, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. Paid off beautifully. Calculated risk, man. I didn't think we had that much to lose. Now we have some more to lose, so I'm gonna let it go. But that was beautiful, man. Getting a hippie out of that was great. Now, do I want to start filling up on dancers, or I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna just stick with the caterers and hope that generates enough. I might even consider... I would probably buy more security first before getting comedians, but comedians can really pay off nicely. Oh, beautiful. We can boot the wild buddy. That was pretty risky. I think I'm gonna call it here. Whew. Okay. We're still having trouble filling up the house, so let's go ahead and get some more security, and I'll also get a driver to potentially, like, pick up a hippie. Looks like we're filling up the house today. Okay, I'm gonna have security boot himself. And we'll just fetch a specific guest. What are we thinking here? Who's the best value? Probably the Rockstar. We'll go ahead and fetch the Rockstar. You gotta watch out for the cat at the top of the roof. The cat will kind of indicate if your party's getting out of hand. You gotta pay attention to that. And of course the big text at the bottom that says party's getting out of hand, that helps too. Alright, I think we're gonna start buying some comedians. Alright. So we should be generating a lot of popularity now. We only have 7 days though, so we really need to, like, get a move on. And start getting aliens. And our popularity only caps out at 65, so you can't save all of it. You have to spend it. Okay, no driver. We'll go ahead and have security boot himself. Actually, you can fill up first and then have security boot himself. I forgot about that. Beautiful. Let the comedian in. So yeah, now we're generating a lot of popularity. Okay, we have 31 popularity. We can almost buy an alien. I think now we pick up more drivers and just load up on comedians. We'll kick that wild buddy out. Gotta take the bird in the hand here. That should be... That's not 40. Okay. Unfortunate. I almost don't even want to expand now. But I'm going to. Maybe it's bad for the meta because I have all those comedians and I should actually like keep the party smaller. Okay. Driver, go ahead and pick up a comedian. Driver, go ahead and pick up a comedian. Security. I only have 2 trouble and I got 2 hippies, so we're fine. Let's see who we got. A watchdog. Okay. So I'm probably gonna cap out right here. At 65. Yep. Okay. So we can buy an alien. I'm just gonna buy an alien. Because we don't have a lot of days left. Okay. Let's get our comedians from the drivers. Are we out of comedians, actually? Good stuff, good stuff. We must have maxed out on that. In that case, let's go ahead and get a caterer. Let's check the watchdog. Comedian, yeah. Security can boot himself. Officially, it says security went home early. And I want more popularity, so but that is a lot of cash. Alright, we are spending a lot of cash. Let me get the auctioneer, actually. We're probably gonna max out on popularity, actually, so that might have been a good call. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we can buy our second alien. And now we move on. We're really cutting it close. We have to take the risk. We have to take the risk. It paid off. Okay, watchdog. It's another watchdog. Watchdog is a comedian. Let me see here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15, 18, 20. That would put us at 45. But then we would also need... We would need 35. How many trouble we got? We got 4. I think we take the chance. Perfect. Okay, we can get another comedian. Woo! Oh, great draw with the driver. Holy crap. That's the other thing that's tough too, is the aliens don't actually do anything for you, but you need them for the win conditions, so you try to hold off on purchasing the aliens until like the last minute. I think I'm gonna hold my money until the last day. We just need... What do we need? We need 25 more popularity, and then we can potentially get all the aliens. This is huge. This is huge. Okay. We need 25 more popularity. Good, great draw so far. This has been excellent. Very much in our favor. Okay, I'll have the driver go ahead and pick up a comedian. Security can boot himself. Alright, that should definitely be enough, although we only had 1 comedian. Probably could have used the watchdog. We got enough. We're good. So let's go ahead and expand the house, and we're gonna buy that last alien. Alright, here we go, baby. We need 4 aliens. This is the last day. If we don't get 4 aliens, we lose. The whole run comes down to this, and the music changed. Whew. Okay, we got 2 drivers. We need 2 more aliens or drivers. Okay, security. Go ahead and boot a wild buddy. We haven't drawn any aliens yet. It's not looking good. I have to... Fuck. I have to draw the aliens now. I forgot about the limited space. And I already used up the security slot. I think we lost. I think we're cooked. Yeah, we didn't get it. We needed to draw 4 aliens here, and we didn't get it. I didn't give myself enough wiggle room. That sucks. Alright, we only got 2 aliens. We ran out of time. We didn't get the draw we needed, man. It all came down to that one, man. That's tough. Alright, we're gonna give it another go. Yeah. I mean, that's the lose condition. You run out of days, and you don't get the 4 aliens, you lose. I'm still... You know what? Maybe we'll go with the watchdogs this time, instead of the hippies. Ooh, that was close. I accidentally misclicked. I didn't mean to advance. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and fill up on watchdogs this time. Because watchdogs actually give us more popularity than hippies. I will be adding hippies, though. We're just getting the watchdogs first. Yeah, give me cash. That's fine. Maybe we go for dancers this time. Yeah, that's fine. Come on in. There's no real downside to dancers. Even just one of them is like an old friend. We'll kick the wild buddy and hope for another dancer. We got the other dancer, man. That's +4 dancing bonus. It's like +2 each. That's pretty good. Go ahead and get the auctioneer. Watchdog. We'll call it here. Get another dancer. That's 2 dancers. Okay, watchdog. We're gonna boot the old friend. We got another dancer. That's perfect. That's +9 dancing bonus. We'll get some more auctioneers. Kick the wild buddy. We'll take the watchdog. We'll take the dancer. Okay, we're doing pretty good now. I'll get the last auctioneer. And now we got money in the system. So we can keep expanding. Gonna end the party here. You know what? Maybe we'll go with security. I'm actually gonna have security boot and no, hold up. Okay, kick the old friend. We'll let the dancer in. Security, boot yourself. We got the auctioneer. Good draw, good draw. I hope that's a good thing, J-Man. I'm not sure what enraptured means. That sounds like a good thing. Alright, we're actually gonna pick up comedians early this time. I think I bought them too late. So we're gonna go ahead and get the comedians now. And then hopefully they show up and we can start, you know, like, having a higher rate of filling our party. Okay, we're gonna kick security out. We can get another watchdog, that's fine. Security can boot himself. Dancers at the show, love it, love it. Undivided attention, oh, phenomenal. Thank you for explaining your big words, J-Man. Yeah, this game is amazing. It's on UFO 50. It's probably their best game, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Okay, so we filled up on comedians. I would say we start getting drivers now. And then we can start, like, using the drivers to get dancers. Okay. Whoop. Party's getting out of hand. Kick the wild buddy. We'll let the old friend in. We don't have any comedians, so we'll just end the party here. Not the best of runs, but we take what we can get. We have a limited amount of days, so we want to try and have as few 0 days as possible. And I'm not even picking up rock stars. Like, let me go for the caterers. Okay. Pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. I'm actually gonna kick security. And then we'll pick up another comedian. And then we're gonna kick security. Watchdog. We don't need more security. Watchdog. We don't need an old friend. We're trying to get something better. Another driver. That's not gonna help us. We're gonna boot him, and whoever's next is next. Hopefully it's not trouble actually, because I realize the party's getting out of hand. But you know what? Let me. We have two comedians. We gotta go for it. Okay. Okay, Rich Pal. We love to see the Rich Pal show up. That is fantastic news. I actually forgot that we almost had max trouble there. We were at our cap of allowable trouble. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I think it's time to start getting some hippies, because I need these comedians to get their value. Okay, pretty good so far. Security can boot himself. We'll check the watchdog, see who's at the door. We'll go ahead and just pick up a comedian. Do we not have any more comedians? Okay, well, I don't want to pick up a dancer, because I think we only have one dancer. We'll go ahead and take the caterer instead. Ooh. Okay, so you lose popularity when you run out of cash. We need more cash. I think we have to buy more rock stars then. So you lose popularity when you can't afford to pay your comedians or your caterers. That's good to know. That's not really a problem I've encountered in the past. So we need cash. We really need cash. So we might have to use the drivers to pick up some cash. Okay, security can boot himself. We'll go ahead and get an auctioneer. We are actually in desperate need for cash, and I didn't even realize it, but yeah, like, you got the caterers, you got the comedians, like, as much as I want to stack up on popularity, that's not... I don't want to lose it all because I can't pay my comedians and caterers. So let's go ahead and get some cash. Okay, that's better. We've got to have money. Yeah, exactly. Legit, like, I'm so nervous about that, I'm just gonna buy all the ticket takers. We're in a worse spot than we were before, I think, last time. I think we're good now, though. Yeah, let's go ahead. Security can boot himself. Security can boot himself. Security can boot himself. And we'll go ahead and pick up a comedian here. I could have picked up a dancer. Okay, we're just gonna go forward. I don't even want to expand now. Okay. Let me get a hippie. Beautiful. Security can boot himself. Oh, man. We got 6 days. We need to start buying some aliens real soon. I'm almost at max cash too, so I might want to expand. Just one. Nope. Gotta kick the rock star. Unfortunate. We can pick up the driver. Then I say we pick up a hippie. Okay, security can boot himself. That works. Okay. We gotta buy the alien. I'll expand just so we don't run out of... We don't want to max out our cash. Okay. Let's go ahead and boot a wild buddy. I should have used the driver. I didn't even see the driver right there. Not a good draw. Not a good draw. Alright, we don't have any wiggle room again. If I used the driver, we could have bought one more alien. Okay. Boot yourself. I totally forgot. I totally forgot to use the driver once again. I don't think we're winning this run. That's a lot of comedians. I like the sound of that. We can get all the comedians to show up now. Okay. I'm gonna use a driver to pick up another comedian. Security, I'm actually gonna have you boot the ticket taker. Cause that's -1 popularity right there. And driver, go ahead and pick up another comedian. Now we have 4 comedians. That's 40 popularity right there. We're skating on thin ice though. We only have how many aliens? We only have 3 aliens, so we have to get 40 popularity on this. I don't see that happening, but it's always possible. It's gonna be a tough stretch, though. Okay. Give me the comedian. I don't think we got it. Yep. Yeah, we're out of time. Alright, reset. No, I don't want to continue. Alright. Party's getting out of hand. Start up a new run. 2 wild buddies show up. You love to see it. Classic. Alright. So I do feel like I was doing better with the watchdog strategy. At least in the very beginning. That's fine. Come on in, wild buddy. 2 of you are fine, but 3? That's a little much. Yeah. So we'll stick with the watchdogs, but I think instead of the dancers, we'll probably jump straight to... Well, first we want to get a buildup of cash, and then we want to get our comedians in. But yeah, we will get our watchdogs in first. Okay. That's fine. We're good. Party's full. Alright. Let's go ahead and start collecting cash with the auctioneers. I don't need the old friend. Wild Buddy is okay, but I think we can do better. Okay, we're just gonna take the Wild Buddy. That's fine. That's 11 popularity right there. We're just gonna fill up on cash. We gotta collect cash, and then we can start hiring comedians. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't want to risk getting 2 more wild buddies showing up at my door. Not the best of draws, but we do get some cash. I wanna start building up some reserves of cash. Not ideal. We'll end it here. We'll end it here. I don't want to play too much of a dangerous game here. Okay, I think we alternate between hippies and comedians now. Another watchdog at the door? That's fine, I'll take it. Yeah, we're gonna alternate between hippies and comedians. Okay. And we will expand as well. Ooh, okay. We don't have that much money. I'm gonna boot the watchdog and hope we get an auctioneer. Just another watchdog. I need more money makers. We almost ran out of money there. Let me get the auctioneer. I'm gonna boot the old friend. We got an auctioneer. That's fantastic. That's a great draw. You know what? I'm not going to spend all my money. I want to have some reserves in case we get a bunch of comedians that are rolling in. Oh, thank God. Oh. Wild buddies, why do you keep showing up? There's only 4 of you. I'm taking my chances. There are literally more hippies than there are wild buddies left. I felt pretty good about my odds. You know what? Let's see if we can get something better than a watchdog. We got a comedian. That is indeed better. Okay. We can almost afford an alien now. I'll go ahead and expand. And probably pick up some drivers while we're at it. Okay. Don't really want the old friend. Actually, you know what? There's no point. Let me just get the comedian. Oh. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and buy the alien. I know the alien's dead weight until you actually go for the run, but I was about to cap out at popularity, so no real point there. Let's go ahead and buy another comedian. Good draw. I guess I could have used my watchdog there. Didn't really think about it. But I'm feeling much better about this run. Okay. That's 42. We'll go ahead and get another alien. Expanding is a little bit of a dangerous game. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, go ahead and get me an auctioneer, please. I'm gonna need it. I was cutting it real close there on the cash. I almost lost popularity. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 auctioneers. We can afford to fill up on comedians. Oh, there you are. Okay. It's 43. So we can buy our 3rd alien. And we still have 8 days left. We're doing much better this time around. So I guess this is the meta. Watchdogs, comedians, hippies, auctioneers, drivers. That's the strat. That's the strat for alien invasion. Which there's other scenarios with other characters in here. Okay, I think we're good here. We don't really need the alien right now. That was a good watchdog pull. Kick a hippie who shows up. Hippie. Trying to get some more value here. I should have just used the driver. I keep forgetting I have a driver in my back pocket. Unfortunate draw. Okay, let's try and do this again. How many people are watching? Because I don't see anything. I'm literally not looking at my view count right now. Okay. Okay, we got a driver. Okay. We're just gonna get another comedian here. I think we should have this run wrapped up next turn. We can buy our 4th alien. No, we can't. No, we can't. We're actually short. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like that's a little bit more than what I typically pull in. But I'm not really paying attention to my view count either. I literally, like, can't see what my view count is right now, and I kind of do that intentionally. I think that way it helps me if I legitimately have, like, 1 or 0 viewers, and then it just doesn't faze me, because I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, not the best of polls, but we're gonna live with it. We can live with it. I'm gonna boot the rich pal. We're kind of just trying to make sure that we can afford the aliens. Let me go get a comedian. Let me get another comedian. There we go. Oh, the party house is absolutely popping. Oh, it's doing great. I wonder if maybe I should move the chat up here. I feel like there's not much going on in that space. We'll throw it up there. All right, so we bought our 4th alien. Again, in order to win the run, we need 4 aliens to show up at our house. So we just got our 4th alien. I would actually like try and get a 5th alien now, just to increase our odds a little bit. We bought all the drivers, so if we get like 2 aliens, 2 drivers, we win the run. And I could probably stock up on like more space at this time too, but we got 5 days, so we still got time. Okay. Probably just an... Oh, hold up. Shoot. You came 1 turn too late, buddy. Alright. And there's no security, right? Yeah, there's no... I didn't even buy any security this run. Alright. Then let me go ahead and... I'm gonna get the comedian. Just give me more popularity at this point. I still can't afford the alien, but... That's fine. We'll expand. We're trying to get 4 aliens here. We got 4 days to try and get it right here. Not looking good. Not looking good. Okay. We got the driver. I don't think we really have a shot at getting 4 aliens this run, so... Comedian's fine. Comedian's plenty fine. Okay. We'll buy a 5th alien. We got 3 days. We're gonna expand the house, give ourselves a little bit more room. We gotta get 4 aliens. It's one thing to buy all the aliens, but technically you can buy like infinite aliens, but yeah. Okay. We need one more. The hard part is getting all 4 to show up. Iffy. Okay. I need a driver or an alien on this one. Wait, actually, let me use the watchdog. Hell yeah! We got him, baby. We got him. Okay. Get... Drivers, pick up the aliens, please. We got him. We got him. Alright. With 3 days to spare, you threw the ultimate party. Win. Hell yeah. I just want to celebrate this moment for a little bit. This is our first party house win on stream. I wanna thank you all for showing up. And by you all, I'm not talking about chat. I'm talking about all the aliens that showed up to my party. Thank you very much for showing up to my party. Thank you, drivers, for picking up the aliens for me. That was huge. You're clutch. You're doing amazing. Thank you. All right. So that's Alien Invitation. We're gonna go ahead and try another scenario, high or low. Now, as you can see, the cast at the top totally different. Like I don't think anyone's the same in this run. So we're gonna have to do some explanations on what the new lineup is. But high or low, like these are all like different scenarios here. Some of them do have repeat characters, but. And I absolutely love the dinosaur on this one. I think it's fantastic. But we're gonna go ahead and do higher. Oh, I accidentally hit my analog stick here. I guess we're doing another scenario. We're doing scenario 5. I pulled the fast one on myself. Oh, man. Alright. I believe this is the magical night. Oh, this is much more complicated here, but... I feel like it's fate. I feel like it's fate since I accidentally hit it. A totally unplanned run right here. Alright, let's see here. So let me explain these other characters. You do remember Dancer. Dancer's back. You do remember Auctioneer. Auctioneer is back. But then we have an entirely new cast. Obviously, you have your old friend. You got your rich pal. But we got the introvert as well. And for those just joining that are learning, like, what is this game? What's going on? This is Party House. It's a UFO 50 game, and it's basically if the NES had a roguelite game, like a roguelite deck builder game. So you start out with 4 old friends, which are +1 popularity, 2 rich pals, which give you +1 cash, wild buddies, +2 pop. You spend the pop to add more characters to your Rolodex, and you can expand your house like I'm about to do right now with cash. And it'll give you more spaces. So I actually really like using the werewolf on this one, but we'll explain what all these are. So first we got the introvert. For each empty space, +1 popularity, and then it gives a default +1 popularity as well. So introverts can be really good if you like really expand your house and then you end the session early. Oh yeah, we have the Watchdog too. Again, peek at the next guest, +2 popularity. Werewolf is an interesting one. I'm gonna purchase a werewolf and kind of just show you what happens. But basically, it's a 50-50 chance whether or not werewolf is trouble, and it's +4 popularity. I think that's an awesome gimmick. Greeter, I still don't understand what Greeter does. I have no idea what Greeter does. It says opens the door and scores guests. I don't know what that means. I haven't seen it in action. I genuinely don't know what the Greeter does. I'm assuming that the Greeter like gets you points for like the next guest that shows up or something like that. But I feel like Greeter does nothing. I could be totally wrong. Like I probably am totally wrong. The unicorn. Well, we will get to the unicorn, but the unicorn... We need 4 stars total, and the unicorn and the genie can get us stars. The magician can swap a star guest and a non-star guest, so the magician can be really good for the end game, so you can try and like get ghosts or unicorns. Gambler is trouble, but +2 popularity, +3 cash, so kind of like the Rockstar from the previous build. And then you got dancers. Again, the more dancers that you have, the more popularity that they score. Cupid will allow you to boot 2 adjacent guests, so kind of like security guard, but a little bit different. Auctioneer is +3 cash. Celebrity is kind of like Mr. Popular, but brings 2 guests. And then in addition to +2 popularity, it provides +3 cash. Climber is pretty cool. Every entrance adds 1 popularity with a maximum of 9. Your character can't get beyond 9 popularity, so climbers are pretty cool. Then you got the unicorn, which cancels 1 trouble, and the ghost boots 1 guest. They're obviously the most expensive because you need them to win. You need ghosts and unicorns. Alright, let's go ahead. We got the werewolf this time, so 50-50 chance on the trouble. There's the trouble right there. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. That's 6 popularity. That's still pretty good in my opinion. I'm just gonna stock up on werewolves, man. I'm gonna stock up on werewolves. Ooh, okay. Odds are it's not gonna be good for us. I'm not a huge risk taker. It might actually be worth it to pick up an introvert. Just in case, like I have to end the party early. Okay, werewolf is human form. Actually, every other entrance, maybe it's not a 50-50 chance. Maybe it's just like alternate. So like, in the first run, she's a werewolf. In the second run, she's a human. And then the next run, werewolf again. Next run, human again. That, I'm a big fan of that gimmick. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the party right here. We could really spare to negate some trouble, I think, so we're gonna go ahead and add some watchdogs to the party. Okay, werewolf. Let's see who's up. We'll go ahead and let in the wild buddy. That's fine. I think we'll max out on watchdogs and then get ourselves another werewolf. Don't really... I want something a little more valuable than the rich pal. Wild buddy's 2 popularity. Okay. Could probably stand to expand a little more, so we'll start buying auctioneers. Big fan of the auctioneer. But they are expensive. And we might want to look into getting some climbers now. It's still pretty early in the game, and that's when the climbers are going to be the most valuable. You know what? I'm calling it here. I can afford a climber now. So really, like, I'll probably need to use cupids to eject players because, again, unicorn's really expensive and they're the only character that can actually negate trouble. Climber became more popular. So you see, climber's +1 popularity. Next time that climber shows up, it'll be +2 popularity. Okay. We'll go ahead and... Hey, that's perfect. I'm perfectly happy about that. So that's the other thing, too, is when the werewolf appears as a werewolf, in like werewolf form, they're actually going to turn into a human. Whereas if they appear as a human, they're going to turn into a werewolf. So you have to keep that in mind. Like the game likes to play mind tricks on you in that perspective. Let's go, baby. Okay, I think we're fine. We'll take the werewolf. We'll take the werewolf. I wanna stack up on climbers now. I'll take another werewolf too. Beautiful. Beautiful run right here. We'll get our last climber, and then I think I might start getting cupids after this. Yeah, so we can prevent this. But you know what? I'm ending the run. I want to buy a cupid. But we are pretty soon gonna have to start buying ghosts and unicorns, because our days are numbered. 3 watchdogs in a row. Very interesting. Okay, who we got? I guess we can be very selective about our final guest. I guess we could use the cupid, yeah. And then I can just boot the climber and the old pal. Another watchdog. I'll take my chances. Another climber. You love to see it. That's good, that's good. We want the climbers to show up as much as possible. I'll pick up another cupid. And another cupid. I like where we're going here. Might want to pick up some auctioneers too, but okay. We're gonna boot the wild buddy and the rich pal. Okay. I think we only have one wild buddy, so let's That's tough. I think we close it here though. We're actually better off with the +4 pop. That's pretty good. I think we pick up another auction. I'll take another Cupid too. We're maxed out on Cupids now, but we really do need more popularity here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'll take another climber. That's huge. We really do need to expand our territory though. We need more cash. I'll take another auctioneer. That's pretty good. I'm just hoping and praying that we can get enough. I think our climbers will be able to get us there, but we really need to start like picking up probably ghosts. That is fantastic. We got all the climbers to show up. That is huge. The climbers are really gonna carry this run right here. No, I got all the climbers. I think we're good. I think we're rock solid. Let's just end the party right here. Oh man. We really need to get popularity and fast, man. I think we have to take the gamble. Okay. We're gonna end it right here. Shoot, it's 45. I thought it was 40. I was so used to the aliens being 40, man. Okay. So now we got a Cupid. We can make use of our Cupid here. Beautiful. Okay, we're booting the Wild Buddy and the Rich Pal. Auctioneer. You'll love to see it. We don't need the old friend. Can we get something better? Another Cupid. I think we go ahead and boot the Cupid and the old friend. I don't want to risk it. Okay. Okay, we almost maxed out on popularity, so that was pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get a ghost here. We really need to get our climbers. Not ideal. I'm gonna gamble. We got a climber. That's what we wanted to see. I'm gonna end the party. And the introvert does give us extra too, but we're on thin ice. We only have 5 days left. These werewolves are putting me in trouble right now. We take that. Then I think we boot you two. Oh man. No, I think we're good. I think we're good actually. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's pick up some ghosts. And the nice thing too is ghosts can pick up other ghosts. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, actually, ghost boot guess. Okay. Scare away that wild buddy for me. Beautiful. Okay. Actually, hold up. Wait a moment. Let's kick out the ghost and the old pal. Or the old friend. Okay. Old friend and Cupid. Which spell's fine, I guess. Can't be too picky right now. Yeah, I think the house is gonna be too small this run. We have 2 ghosts, and we need 2 more. It ain't looking good. The climber's doing a lot of work for us right now. Okay. I'm gonna boot... Actually, I'm gonna have the ghost boot the wild buddy. Then the Cupid can boot the ghost and the old friend. Okay. Then the Cupid can boot the old friends. And we got another climber, baby! That's what I'm talking about. We maxed out on popularity for sure. Maybe I should have been going for cash here, but... It is what it is. Okay. Here we go. I need 25 popularity here. Actually, hold up. Okay, well, I need to make a boot. Oh, you know what? Let me use the ghost to boot the wild buddy. Okay, we got the auctioneer. Cupid, how about you boot yourself and the wild buddy? Got another climber. I think that's good enough to... Yeah, okay, we got the ghosts. If anything, we might... If we have some extra money left over, I'll see if I can get a magician. That would be helpful for the last day. I'm gonna go ahead and boot another wild buddy while we're at it. Don't really need the ghost. We'll boot you 2. We got another climber, man. We're solid. We're solid in popularity right now. Whew. Okay. Okay, we're gonna buy 1 more ghost and then we're gonna stock up on magicians. And you know what? Let me get the unicorn right here. And then we'll buy 2 magicians. And we'll expand the house 1 more time. We got 1 day. We got 1 shot at this. Interesting. Interesting, the song didn't change here. I was expecting the song to change. The unicorn might actually be of help to us right here. You can go ahead and boot the wild buddy. It's not what we need, man. We need... Okay, we need 1 more ghost. We need 1 more ghost. Okay. Gonna go ahead and boot this wild buddy. We just need 1 more ghost, man. Or a magician. We got the magician, baby. We got the magician. We'll be swapped out. We'll swap out the wild buddy. Alright, that's 3 ghosts and a unicorn, baby. We did it. We did it. Clutch draw the magician at the end. We won. We won, baby. We got him. That was really cutting down to the wire. That was the last day. But we got it. We just barely got it on the last day. Very clutch. Very clutch. A magical night indeed. A magical night indeed. Okay, so we still have 3 scenarios that we haven't done yet. We got high or low, best wishes, and money management. I actually think best wishes is probably the easiest of the bunch. But we're gonna go ahead and do high or low as originally intended. All right, time to get this party started, baby. Of course. Hey, our host is throwing a party. Make sure to bring all the wild buddies. We're gonna go crazy here. All right, so we got the private eye, who can fetch a specific guest, but will cost you cash. We got the grill master, moves all guests outside, +2 popularity. And that's optional. You can trigger it to move all your guests back outside, basically, and then everyone comes back in after. So it basically like shuffles your deck, and you start anew. So if you're like, oh, grill master, wild buddy, let me use the grill master and start over. The mascot, for each old friend that you have, +1 popularity. So like each old friend that shows up to the house. Then we got Gangster, which I actually really like Gangster. That's +4 cash, but it is trouble. I think Gangster is actually really good early game. And then Cute Dog cancels 1 trouble, +2 popularity. Everybody loves the Cute Dog. The Gambler, trouble. The Gambler was in the previous run, but we didn't actually like choose her, so yeah. Peek at the next guest, Spy. So it's kind of like Watchdog, but instead of giving you popularity, she gives you cash. The Rider, for each trouble that you have, so that's actually an interesting build. So you can get +2 popularity for every trouble that you have. Wrestler, boots out 1 guest, +2 popularity. We got our Climber back. We love our Climbers. The Mermaid brings 1 guest along with her, but gives you a star. And then the Superhero is just +3 popularity and gives you a star, but is much more expensive than the Mermaid. So with the Mermaid, you do risk. You don't want her to be the last guest, otherwise she brings someone over your over capacity, and then you won't get anything from that day. You don't want to be over capacity. Alright, so let me go ahead and I want the Gambler, or not the Gambler, I want the Gangster, but I don't think we can get the Gangster right now, so I'm gonna actually get an Introvert. You know what? That's enough. That's enough for me. That works. Introvert, do your thing. You give me another +3 popularity. Then we take the Gangster. Not ideal. The cops have shown up. Who gets the blame? Now, we haven't actually busted before, so you get to boot one of the characters for 1 turn, and they won't show up to your next party. Wild Buddy will be temporarily banned for 1 party. So now I only have 3 Wild Buddies and the Gangster. So yeah, that was just an unfortunate draw right there. I'm gonna call it here. This is, in my opinion, a much better draw than 2 Wild Buddies. Because we got the 4 cash. And expanding our territory is really gonna help the Introvert right here. I'm just gonna end it here. This is the Introvert's favorite party. That is great. I love that. I'm not sure how effective that strategy is, but it is nice when you have a lot of trouble set up. Like, okay, it's not a total waste. I'm just gonna buy Gangsters, man. I wanna expand my territory here. 2 Gangsters, I'll take it. I'll take it. We just keep expanding our territory. Introvert's tempting right here, but let's see if we can get a gangster. We cannot. We cannot. I'll take that though. That's fine by me. I might pick up another introvert actually. And another gangster. We're cooling it here. We have a lot of short runs here because we got a lot of trouble in the mix. I think I might want to pick up a rider and maybe a cute dog. Ooh. Busted. Okay. Unfortunate. We're gonna kick out the wild buddy. This is a much more high-risk setup that I've got going right now. I kind of want to get a wrestler just to kick out a wild buddy. Alright, alright. We already busted last turn. Let's just take the bird in the hand that we have right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the cute dog so we can accumulate a little bit more trouble. And then that should benefit the rider. Okay, I'll close it right here. We got the introvert. Perfect. That's great. That's great for us. We'll go ahead and pick up the rider. Do I want it? I think I want another introvert just because of all the trouble that we have. Busted. It's these damn wild buddies. They just keep showing up. Wild buddy, you're getting a little too crazy. Stop inviting your wild buddy friends. We got the rider. We got the rider. Okay. I'd rather have the introvert, but we can work with the rider here. I would love some cute dogs to show up. We got him. We got him. We got the cute dog. Alright. Alright, that's fine by me. We got the cute dog, we got the introvert. So I actually think we're not doing so hot this run. I think we need to like get some climbers or something, or maybe just go all in on the rider. Get some more riders and then hopefully that works for us. Okay, that was actually really good for us right there. I think it might be too late for us to invest into the climbers, so let's just stack up on riders right now. If we can get some more cute dogs along the way, that would be very helpful. But I think now we're actually getting like a lot of popularity very quickly, so we do have a chance. I'm gonna stack up on cute dogs though. Just I want that. I want to max out my riders. We'll get one more introvert. Hopefully it pays off. Okay. The riders should give us plenty. Troublemaker bonus plus 16. There we go, man. There we go. So I'm just gonna pick up a superhero. Can you attempt a wrestle party run if this one falls? Absolutely I can. If this one fails, yeah. I'm not sure if the wrestler is only in this run or not. There's no trouble. I'm getting a lot of introverts, but can I get some trouble? There we go. There we go. That's 38. We could take a mermaid. In fact, I think I will take a mermaid, but it's gonna be a little risky. You know what? Fine. Fine. We already have 2 star characters. That's... The introvert showed up, so we do get credit for that. I think we get the private investigators now. I'll pick up 2 of them because I still want enough popularity to get more stars. Okay, let me go ahead and pick up another rider. That would be huge. Alright, we're getting another mermaid. Hopefully we don't bust. And that's the other thing too, is like the mermaid's gonna bring another friend no matter what, so if you're in trouble, you might be having a problem here. We want as many riders as possible. We're doing the rider strategy right now. I might want to pick up more private investigators, honestly. We're gonna get we got 3 mermaids and a superhero now, and we got 2 days. So hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna get more private investigators, and let's see if we can pull off 4 stars right here. Unfortunate. I think we gotta pick up a cute dog here. Okay. That's not ideal. We ran out of space. So I think we just pick up another rider. Okay, that's 32 popularity, so we can't get another mermaid here. Who can help me in this situation? I guess the grill master. We only have 1 day left, so if it doesn't work out, we can try again. Actually, we just need 1 more. We need 1 more star character or 1 more private investigator, and we're good. Okay, I can't boot anybody here. I think we have to use the grill master, actually. We can't bust. Or, you know what? Now that's actually what I'm not sure, because I don't really use the grill master much. So I don't know if I use the private investigator once, is that it? Is that kaput? But you know what? This is still a pretty good draw. I think I'll get the cute dog, and just hope like that we can get 2 more here. Unfortunate. Okay, now I think we take the grill master, and we start over. I guess we'll find out. Maybe not. We busted. The wild buddies. The wild buddies were they weren't that interested in the grilling. Tough draw. It's always tough when it comes down to the last day. Alright, we might have to do a wrestler run here. Because I promised that to J-Man. Alright, here we go. I'll take an introvert. I still think introverts are pretty good early. Gives you extra popularity if you're about to bust. I'll take a rider now, actually. Okay. We'll go ahead and pick up a wrestler. If anything, maybe I should have had some wrestlers in order to in order to get rid of some of the trouble at the end. I feel like wrestlers are better for late game, but we're actually getting pretty good popularity right now, so maybe I'll pick up a climber. Woo! Took the gamble, and it worked out. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some climbers now. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for us. The riders are... the wild buddies show up and the riders are there, and I'm very happy about that. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing right there. We'll pick up some more wrestlers. Because I do want to have more climbers going on over here. I'm actually gonna boot the rich pal. We'll boot the old friend. Okay. That's pretty good. I want to get more climbers though. Okay. We'll boot the rich pal. We'll boot the old friend. And that's the nice thing about the wrestler too, is it's the plus 2 popularity. I'm gonna pick up another rider though. So instead of the cute dogs, we're doing the wrestlers here. Okay, that's pretty good. I really should probably be investing more in the climbers now. This seems like it's more of a climber build. Alright. Alright. The introverts showed up, so I feel comfortable ending the party. We really should start expanding our space, though. We do need to start picking up some cash. Maybe we pick up some gamblers then, if that's the case. Oh, actually, I want a chance at drawing another climber. Rider works out. Rider works out. That's fine. Yeah, let me stock up on climbers and then. Actually, yeah. Let me just get the. I mean, gambler might be better, but I do wanna get a little bit more trouble in here for the rider. Look at all these wrestlers showing up. Okay, so if I boot the climber, can the climber come back in? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna boot the introvert. We're gonna boot the wild buddy, because we didn't get a rider, and another wild buddy showed up, of course. Okay, we're gonna pick up the gamblers this time. We'll boot the wild buddy. You know what? I don't want to bust. I don't want to bust here. We might want to pick up some spies, but we're running low, man. Okay, I need to pick up some cash and fast. Although spies do give us cash. So not necessarily a bad strategy here. Let me kick the wild buddy. 2 gamblers. That should give us some money. I think we pick up some spies now. We only have 8 days now. Wrestler can kick out the wild buddy. Wrestler can kick out the wild buddy. Woo! Okay, we got 2 riders. We're good, we're good, we're good. We don't need any more. Maybe we do. Shoot. We're not doing too good this run. If anything, maybe I'll pick up some private investigators and we can start, like, getting climbers. I'm gonna kick the gambler. We'll get the climber. And then I think we have to end the party here. Woo, boy. Okay, we're cutting it close here. We gotta keep expanding. I will pick up another spy. Okay, let me get a climber. Our best climber. Okay. What do we have here? Actually, let me use the spy. See what we got up next. No, you don't need to come in. Climber's coming up. Perfect. So let's go ahead and boot the old friend. And I think we're good here. Alright, now we need mermaids. We can't really afford the superhero. We have 5 days left. We have 1 star now. So we're... not ideal. Let me pick up the climber. And I would love to take another gamble, but I don't... maybe I should have picked up a wrestler, actually, now that I think about it. We're short. We're just short of popularity that we needed. Okay. Man. Not good, not good. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. We need to be perfect here. I feel not very good about this. Let's get a wrestler, let's kick out a gambler. Let's get a wrestler, let's kick out the wild buddy. I think we have to keep going. Yep, we busted. Yep. Unfortunate. And that's the run. There's no way for us to get enough stars in time. Alright, we're trying again. New run. Okay. I almost want to just take the private eyes now. I mean, they are cheap. I feel like that could pay off. We can kind of like maximize our runs a little bit. Oh, but the private investigators do cost money, so I should probably pick up I've never busted so fast in my life. My camera actually like froze for a moment there, so you got to see that face for extra long, man. I really do need to replace this webcam, man. It's kind of bad. It is pretty bad. Okay, we don't want to bust here, so let's just hit up the rich pal. Okay, we really want to expand. I think we hold out. I think we hold out and try and get a rider. Because even though we have the investigator, there's not much to recruit right now. We'll go ahead and get a rider. Go ahead and pick up the rider. If we're good. I want to get the climbers early. That's huge. We'll go ahead and pick up the rider. End it. Maybe I should have picked up an introvert. Alright, well, we'll get an introvert, we'll get a climber. Okay. Okay. Pick up another climber. Again, we're thinking long game. This is early, so we want to try and get our climbers up as soon as possible. Yeah, dude, it's a roguelite. Did I spell it wrong? I didn't spell it wrong, right? Yeah. It's a deck builder. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. I think we called it here. I think we call it here. Okay. So I think the wrestlers are better for late game than early game. Whereas the cute dogs are probably better for early game, because then you can stack up on trouble and the riders will benefit more. Okay, we're gonna expand. I'm gonna pick up one more rider. We've maxed out on riders. And then I think, yeah, we just leave it here. Yeah, this game is essentially like a deck builder, but instead of cards, you have people in your Rolodex. So you're trying to throw the ultimate party, which means the goal is before your amount of days end to get 4 stars, and the most expensive guests have 4 stars. So trying to get 4 mermaids and or superheroes. Let me go ahead and pick up some private investigators. That's gonna help a great deal, in my opinion. I think the private investigator is going to be super valuable here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go all in on climbers. I should have used both private investigators. I went by a little too quickly there. And then I guess we can try and get more cash. You know what? I'm gonna lean into the spy. Okay. Take the rider. We'll take the rider. Thank you for stopping by, J-Man. It was much appreciated. I'm so happy I could show you this game. I hope you have a wonderful night. Rest well. I think I'm gonna pick up another gangster or two. Busted. Damn it. These wild buddies, man, they just keep showing up. They keep showing up. Okay, we only have 10 days left. Go ahead and pick up another climber. We're gonna end the party. I'll pick up a wrestler. We're gonna boot the wild buddy. And I think we have to end it here. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and get a mermaid and expand. Okay. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Let's keep going. I think I gotta boot a gangster here. I care more about popularity than cash. Go ahead and pick up a climber. Or do I want to get a rider here? Probably a climber. Because we're still thinking long term. But getting all these mermaids though is gonna be kind of dangerous because we do have a relatively small party. I forgot to use the wrestler. I forgot to use the wrestler to kick out a wild buddy. I got the wrestler. And I just didn't use him. Okay. Good stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a wrestler. Kick out a wild buddy. Get a climber. Beautiful stuff. We just got to 35. So that's 3 mermaids. We just need 1 more mermaid, and then we need to not bust and draw all 4. That's gonna be the tough part. Cutting it close here, cutting it close. I don't want to risk drawing another mermaid, but I think we take that chance. Oh, thank God. Thank God we got a rider. Okay. That's huge. That's actually huge for us. Again, we already have 3 mermaids, so we just need 1 more, or we can try and get a superhero. Which helps our chances quite a bit. Okay. Okay, our climber build is working out beautifully right now. Let me pick up the climber. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? We're gonna end it here. We're gonna end the party here. I really don't want to risk drawing another mermaid. Actually, we didn't draw any mermaids. So, odds were not in our favor there. We'll go ahead and pick up a superhero. And then I think we pick up another wrestler. And now we just gotta try and draw 4 stars. 1 superhero, 3 mermaids. The private investigator can definitely help here. For sure. Okay. Not the draw we're necessarily looking for here. Let's go ahead and use the wrestler to kick out a wild buddy. Okay. This isn't the winning run right here, so let's go ahead and just max out on our popularity. Pick up another climber. Oh, so close to a superhero here. I think we hold on to the money and just, like, use it all for the last run. Yeah, that's a bad draw. I had to take that chance. I had to take that chance. That's unfortunate, though. I think we pick up one more mermaid, then. We can't expand any further, so we'll pick up a mermaid. We'll pick up another wrestler. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, 2 private eyes in the beginning. That's huge. 3 private eyes. We literally just need a superhero, a private eye, or a mermaid. Dude, we got him. We got him. Or do we got him? Hold up, do we even have enough space? I think we need to try and draw a wrestler here. Shoot. Ah, damn it. Damn it. We don't have enough space. We're gonna bust. I can pick up a superhero. Picking up the wrestler ain't gonna do anything, man. I can boot the old friend, but that we still have the net same amount of space. That's an unfortunate draw right there. Oh, we were so close, man. It's just our space was just a little bit too small. Oh, that's tough. I'm having so much fun. I think we give it one more run. We'll give it one more run, try and beat the higher low, and then we'll end the stream. Of course. Of course. Wild Buddy will be temporarily banned for one party. We're gonna restart the run. It's day 1. You know what that means. We gotta gather all the wild buddies. All the wild buddies gotta show up to the party. That's revenge for me on resetting the game. That's karma. That's karma for me resetting. Fine. This is better. Okay. We lost a day. I'm gonna get the private eye. I'm playing a riskier game now. Give me cash. I want to expand. And they're all wild buddies. They're not even gangsters. The wild buddies, man. They're they're hell, man. They're just they're crazy. They love your parties. It's supposed to be totally random, but man, I feel like the wild buddies they just love showing up, man. Gotta pick up some gangsters. You know what? I'll live with it. We're gonna expand early. And then maybe we can pick up an introvert. Oh yeah, let me just pick up an introvert. There we go. Beautiful. Say we pick up the climber now. We got the introvert, so I'm not that worried about ending the party. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. We got our climber another entrance. There's only 3 wild buddies when I boot one for one party. Like, they shouldn't be showing up that much. It's funny because for the first few runs I didn't even bust at all because I was being super careful. Now I'm busting all the time. That. Oh, okay. Who gets the blame? Who gets the blame? I get the blame. I get the blame. That's all me. That's all me. I get the blame on that one. This run has no chance. Okay. At least let me pick up an introvert. We'll pick up introverts and gangsters. Okay, I'd really like some cash. That's cash. That's cash. We'll take that. Yo, that's fine. That's fine. That was a bad draw. I think that was worth the risk. Okay, we're doing an introvert build here. I'm gonna pick up some gamblers. We're just trying to get money. We want to expand. I'm gonna pick up some riders now. As far as I'm concerned, if one introvert shows up, we can end it. I'm gonna pick up some dogs, though. Too much of a risk. We'll expand. Let me get more riders. I'll pick up a private investigator, too, while we're at it. Cutting it close, man. We're gonna try and pull some riders here. Cute dog. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got riders. Great draw. Great draw. Excellent draw. Pick up some PIs. And some cute dogs. Okay, we have a chance now. Pick up another rider. Pick up a mermaid. Pick up a cute dog. Pick up another rider. $45. Take another mermaid. Gotta end it here. I can't take that risk. It's 43. I would love to get a superhero here. Great draw by the mermaid. Great, absolute perfect pull right there. Oh, thank God, I can get a rider here. Okay, how many stars do we have? We have, what, 3 mermaids? Okay. Go ahead and pull another rider. We'll end. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and get a superhero. Expand. I think we got this. We got 4 days. We literally just need to pick up 1 star. Okay, maybe 2 stars. I'm gonna pick up a cute dog. Pick up a cute dog. Okay, give me a rider. Give me another rider. It's 38. I'll take another mermaid. I could have saved up for a superhero, but yeah. Also, yeah, unfortunate draw right here. You really want to get the private investigators whenever possible. I guess it wouldn't be bad to start investing into wrestlers, but we only have 2 days left now. Pick up a cute dog. Damn. Maybe I should have gotten the wrestlers. Well, at this point, let me get the rider. $50. I can get another superhero. Okay, we got 3 mermaids and... no, 4 mermaids and 2 superheroes, so we really should be able to do this on this run. Okay, we just need 1 more draw. We got him. We got him. We won. We won. Victory on the last day. Let's go. We got him. That's 2 mermaids, 2 superheroes. We end the party. We did it. Got him. That's a high and low victory right there. Woo! Again, I want to thank everybody that showed up. Not to the live stream, not you chatters. I want to thank the mermaids and the superheroes, and definitely, absolutely, the private investigators for showing up. You guys made it all possible. No, seriously, thanks everybody that stopped by. Especially a huge shout out to King J, man. I've been aching to show him this game for ages, and he happened to appear online just in time for me to bug him on Discord, so I'm happy about that. I'm really happy that J-Man could get exposed to this game. This is a fantastic game. If you don't have UFO 50, I think this game alone might be worth it. But not to mention the 49 other games that are available. 49 other games. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. UFO 50. Consider it. Consider it. There's a lot of good hidden gems in this, and Party House is easily the best. Party House is the best game in UFO 50. I haven't even played all the games. I know this one's the best. Thank you all for showing up. We did slightly longer than 2-hour stream, but I think that's good enough. I hope you all have a happy Friday. I could definitely see myself like playing this next Friday as well. Take care, peace out, and I shall see you guys later. How many people are watching on Twitch? I got 1 viewer right now. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna end it then. As far as I know, there's no raids on YouTube. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great weekend.